Welcome back to the vlog. We are back here in California after an incredible week in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much to everybody that came and hung out with us at GTR Festival. It was absolutely incredible. I am really hyped for what the future of GTR Festival is here in the United States. We're in Australia, so hopefully there's a trip to Australia in my future. And of course, we'll be back at Texas Motorplex in Ennis, Texas, just outside of Dallas for Texas 2K coming up in March. But lots going on here at the shop. Starting with my R33 GTR, I'm actually filming a pretty cool little ad for Pennzoil the next 2 days. So we'll be running around Southern California, LA area in here. Got the lip fixed finally, some cool new little bits and pieces on it that I picked up at Omori Factory, like this carbon fiber mirror. Kind of hard to show you guys that, but there's some cool little things that I've added to the car, kind of in anticipation of the shoot. Of course, in last week's vlog, you saw the Midnight Purple R33 GTR that we did with the full top secret kit. Here's what it looks like. This is about to be on our website now, so if you're interested in it, please go to importavehicle.com and check that car out. And of course, the white 32 is still here. I really like this car. People kind of seem to be picking other white 32s that look a little bit more aggressive, but I like this look of this car a lot, so hopefully somebody sees this and buys it. My hope for going to Texas was that while we were there, we could sell some cars, which definitely happened. That was great. This S15 Spec R did not last long on our website. This is actually going to Texas, so I'm back and this car is leaving. So getting ready to get this thing kind of taken care of and sent out to a customer there. And of course, this week, putting a little bit more effort into the R32 GTR with my last and final round of Nissan Challenge being only 2 weeks away. Kind of a long day in the office today. Basically just did a ton of paperwork catching up from Texas, but in front of me is the R33 GTR, and that is because tonight we are filming with Hartnett Media for Pennzoil and doing a little ad commercial kind of thing that is going to take us the next 24 hours to complete. So I'm going to be exhausted. It's 5 o'clock now. We start shooting at 6. It's going to wrap around midnight, and then 4:30 in the morning tomorrow we're going to pick back up, and we're filming basically up in Malibu for the entire day until 6 p.m. tomorrow. So the next 24 hours of this vlog are basically going to be me filming along with Vintra and Hartnett Media for a Pennzoil ad. Gonna be a long night, and I'm sure we'll see some cool stuff, so let it begin. All right, so I don't own any Ferraris, and I didn't think I'd ever be able to because I don't fit in any of them. But Vin's pretty tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'6".
You're 6'6"? Oh, yeah. We're on a slope.
We're on a slope.
I thought I was the same height as you for a bit.
But
okay,
yeah, we go this way. But
Rough.
You're still tall. You're still tall.
Oh. What's up?
What's up, man? Coming in like a cop.
Yeah, I thought so too. So the seat in the 360 is floor mounted. So it's side mounts, straight to the floor.
Nice.
I'm long torso, so you might fit.
I might fit. 360. If I fit, I'm interested.
Dude, cheaper than any of the JDM cars.
I know, right? Okay.
Slide on in there. Here, I'll hold.
See if I can slither in here. Okay. Oh man. All right.
It's got pole positions in it.
Is this all the way back?
It doesn't move.
Well, here's the thing. If it was automatic, I think we could make it work.
Really? Is it that tight?
Yeah, dude. So the problem I always have is that my knee can't get at the clutch.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
My foot can't get at the clutch because my knee hits the back of the wheel.
You could get specific mounts that would make it sit further back. Because Scotto fits in his.
Yeah.
But what about headroom?
Flat. Oh, headroom, I'm hella good.
Oh, then you're good. You
could put a helmet on in this thing.
Yeah, exactly. So you could actually just get a seat mount that sits you further back and you'd be fine.
It's possible.
It is. Scotto fits in his.
It is possible.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
You're
sick.
in.
All right, tight. Well, I'm in, man. Ferrari Club, here we come.
Dude, do it.
360.
You got to get one
in
Japan.
Oh,
for cheap.
I know, dude. They're eligible for import.
I know.
Sick.
99.
That's an excellent idea.
Hi, Brian.
Bro, why is it so loud?
Because rotary.
Because rotary?
Because rotary life. Because
I don't know, man. We got some rotaries. They're really quiet at the shop. You can barely hear them.
Full bridge, loud, obnoxious, just like me.
Bang. Yeah, dang. Just smacks. Just smacks. And then we got Vin over here. Your car's loud too.
It's pretty loud, but it's valved, so it could be kind of quiet.
Dang.
But the only cool thing about a 360 is how it sounds.
Oh. Can I hear it? I mean, can we just hear it for the vlog? Can we just hear it for the vlog? Just start it up just a little bit. Just a little bit one time.
I'll do valves closed.
Valves closed. Then open it up. Oh, let me hear this thing spit. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh. Bruh. Dude, that sounds like Olive Garden in the morning.
Dude, it's
so good.
It's got good chop, dude.
It really does, dude.
It's got pretty good chop.
Bro, and this thing comes with all-you-can-eat breadsticks. Insane, dude.
You're here, your family.
You are here. You are family, bro. Yeah, man, it sounds really good.
It's
Dang.
the coolest thing about it.
Oh, man.
And it revs to 9,000 RPM.
Revs to 9K.
So it's pretty nice.
Oh, it's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
On LMs,
On
it's
LM,
good.
it's got Nitron, R3, dampers, whole Klein Inconel exhaust.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Do you ever like just, when you're at home, just go into the garage and sometimes just start it up sometimes just to see?
No, I live 4 inches from my neighbor, so I can't, you know? Like,
How do you get it out of your house? You just push it down the driveway?
No, I just start it and
just quickly
drive
go.
it away
Immediately
right
go,
away
yeah,
and
immediately
like
go.
cut it out of town, like on idle, you know?
Oh, dude. Oh, man, it sounds so good.
Oh, thanks.
Sounds so good. And the seats are amazing. They look so good. And I know they're really functional for you because it's like floor mounted, like you said. It fits a lot better.
And they're
but
actually
they
pretty
look
good on the
great.
street because they're pretty wide in the hips. And then I manual swapped it. So it's got the gated
Yeah.
6
If you
speed.
haven't seen the video where he manual swaps it, it's worth watching because it's pretty sick.
Yeah, and it was really easy because for all the people that don't know, the automatics and the manuals are the same transmission. So you could actually manual swap these cars without even pulling the trans.
That's insane.
It's pretty great.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's sick. I dig it. And, I mean, it's a Ferrari.
Yeah, the color is a little whatever, but
It's very gentlemanly.
yeah. And then I got this carbon fiber front bumper from like a race team.
Nice.
But yeah, and these are actually off a Nissan 240SX.
No kidding.
Yeah,
wow,
so
same
they're-
Fitbit?
No, they're re-drilled.
Oh, re-drilled. Got it. I was like, dang, that's wild.
They're literally 240SX
Yeah.
spec LS.
Dang,
Yeah.
sick. Nice, man. Oh, this thing is so good.
You got to drive it later.
I know,
It's
man.
fun.
It's so good. So the other car that we're shooting with, aside from my R33, is Johnny's RX-7. This has already been featured in the vlog quite a few times. He does grid life track battle with this. It is a time attack car. He actually does track it, does all of that. So this isn't all just for look, but it does look really sick. And obviously with the Pennzoil livery, that's what we're doing tonight, but he does track it just like that. These front canards are absolutely massive and insane. It is a ton of aero on this car. I can only imagine what kind of downforce this thing generates, but basically filming a little thing for Pennzoil over the next couple days, and these are our cars. All right, it's about midnight. That's gonna wrap it for tonight. We have to be up super early tomorrow morning, 4:30 a.m. to head to Malibu, but cars are chilling. Fortunately, we're wrapping a few blocks away from where I live, so I'm gonna go home for the night, and we are going to reconvene with these boys tomorrow morning. It is 5:30 a.m. and we are crawling up to Malibu. And looks like I'm gonna be a little bit late this morning for our sunrise. All right, it took a little bit, but we are here. The boys are ready. Ferrari at the RX-7. Get the camera car set to get these PCH rollers. And of course, the R33 GTR ready to go for another great day. Long day, but great day of filming. Cars out, and show you guys this view. This is Magoo Rock in Malibu. It's called that because it's a huge rock. But really, really sick view from here. All right, we are wrapping up our day of driving for this portion of the vlog. It has been a long 24 hours. The car got some damage. We got a little damage to the front windshield, damage to the passenger windshield, and worst of all, smoked my N1 rear spat, which I don't even know where to begin with replacing that. But all in all, we're wrapping up the day with a really nice sunset and chilling. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool to see for sure.
I would say it was a good day, but I'd feel bad saying it to you.
It's whatever, man. It's whatever.
I don't want to show my address on it.
Yeah, I mean, so as much as we want to go home right now after today,
Decker.
let's look at traffic.
I think it's
Let's see what it's like to get back. Oh,
Look
dude.
at from
That's
Santa Monica.
insane.
There's a little speck of blue,
Oh, a little speck of blue.
and then red all the way to Long Beach.
Oh, dude. 2 hours and 40 minutes to get home right now.
Horrible.
It took us 45 minutes to get here today. That's ridiculous. So I guess let's go get dinner.
Yeah, 100%.
We were back at the shop after a really long 28 hours, I guess, of filming. The R33 definitely looks cool, but it took a couple L's in the last 24 to 36 hours, I guess. I was pretty bummed out about it yesterday. I don't know if you could tell that from the vlog, but the car saw some abuse that I wasn't expecting. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of a beauty and glamour shoot than just like an absolute canyon mobbing, throwing rocks at your car, hitting things, bashing things kind of shoot. So the car took a little bit more abuse than I was looking for, and I was not super hyped on that. But after kind of spending last night thinking it through along with today, I mean, these cars are meant to be driven. I did have fun with Vin and Johnny. It was cool mobbing in the canyons, though a little bit unexpected. I was just happy to be there. And again, cars are here to be driven. So here's a little bit of some of the damage. I've cleaned it up. It looks a lot better than it did last night. So you can see that we got this. This happened in one of the canyons. This is an N1 rear spat for the R33 GTR. They are not only really expensive, but you cannot buy them anymore. They don't exist. There are some replica ones that you can get that don't probably fit very well. This came on the car. It's really cool to me, along with the N1 rear window, which means no wiper. So having those parts on the car are really, really great. However, this is just gonna have to get fixed somehow, I guess. Window got some pretty deep chipping in it, so we've got a guy that's gonna come try to fix that. The front lip, which if you remember was brand new the day that I went to this, is absolutely completely peppered again. There's a good amount of work that's gonna have to get done to this car in order to get it back to kind of where it was. But again, this is what happens when you drive your cars, so I will accept that and hope that the video that we did came out really, really cool. Next to it, we have my R32 GTR. One more race left to go of the season, so I have opted to not go home for Thanksgiving, focus on getting that done. The season has been really good so far. I want to finish strong on it. I want to kind of give all my best. I've skipped so many things over the course of the last year in order to make all of these races. I don't want the last one to be something that I kind of half phoned it in for. So staying home back here in LA rather than going home for Thanksgiving is going to be a big part of getting this car totally ready and set for its final race of the year here in less than 2 weeks. I've mostly been out of office almost the last 2 weeks between being in Texas and obviously being really busy this week with different things. But inside the shop, a few things have changed. We are moving our production to a separate location. So our warehouse in Long Beach is getting the bulk of all of our production and all of our maintenance sent over there. So this will just be a showroom where eventually all of this will be gone. And this will only be cars that are currently for sale, completely done, listed on the website. So again, the lifts are gone. We do have one new lift here from Ben Pack. So thank you guys for helping us out with that. We'll keep one lift here. This is primarily going to serve for customer inspection. If you buy a car from us and you want to come check out the car, or you're thinking about buying a car from us and you want to see it before you pay for it, it can go on this lift and people can inspect it as much as they want. Otherwise, other cars here for inventory will remain for sale or in the sale process. This Midnight Purple R34 GTR I think will be leaving us by the end of next week. We have a customer really close on this one. The Bayside Blue R34 GTR is almost wrapped up as well, as is this really great Deep Marine Blue R33 GTR. So despite being out of office quite a bit, it has been a busy week for sales. Lots of things moving from S15s to NSXs to obviously more GTRs, and hopefully that will continue on throughout the rest of the year. Otherwise, this weekend's gonna be a big one. We're heading to what is it? Hot Pit Auto Fest tomorrow, which is the final event at Irwindale Speedway, then Hot Import Nights, and then we've got Purist Winter Drive, which is a big event that we go to and support every single year, wrapping it up on Sunday with Gretty's Boost Brigade 8-year anniversary party. So lots to come in the vlog yet. All right guys, it's Saturday and we are doing more car stuff. I had a pretty chill morning this morning, but we are at Irwindale Speedway for Hot Pit Auto Fest. It is the last drift event taking place here at Irwindale, which is sad. I mean, this place is called the House of Drift for a reason. It's a really, really famous drift venue. This is where they host the finals for Formula Drift every year, and they're gonna knock it down and probably put some warehouses here. So there's a lot of drifting going on behind me, so we're gonna check some of that out. There's also a car show here right now, put on by Hot Import Nights. So there's some cars getting set up and staged here. Liberty Walk R35. So we're gonna take a look around, see if we can find anything cool here at the car show, see what there is to kind of check out, and of course, see a little bit of drifting before this place gets knocked down. So there's obviously a lot of modified cars here, but the one I'm gonna stop and show a lot of appreciation for, look at this thing. Little S13 here, just completely stock, left alone, untouched, stock wheels, stock ride height. Dang. Pretty cool to see a completely stock 240. Usually when there's all stock cars at these shows, I'm like, bro, do something. But this one is nice and left alone. I like it a lot. Super clean. This one's got the stock interior and the stock sliding seat belt still in there. Little crack in the dash, but that's always gonna happen. But yeah, man, super clean, really nice. All stock. We got a little Supra here. I haven't seen this car in a minute, but I do know it is a beast. We've done some photo shoots together. Wicket96 on Instagram. Definitely makes some decent power. It's real nice for sure. Good seeing this car out here. All right, so the Supra is at the Import Works booth. We met these guys at SEMA, what's up? And we've got some cleaning supplies here, which is always important, obviously. I drive my cars a lot and they get dirty all of the time. So cleaning supplies, always important. All right. Got for you right here. Amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Check that out. So we're gonna put that to use right away. I drove my R33 GTR here and it was raining when I left Long Beach, so it's really dirty. And we've got multiple car shows to go to tomorrow, so I'm gonna use this right away.
Are any of your cars vinyl wrap?
Not yet. But it's about to be. Yeah.
I'll get you with the wrap too.
Nice. I hear some engines firing in the background, so I'm gonna go check out some of this drifting, see what's going on.
right over there with a...
Crowd's loving it though. All right, so we're winding things up here, but want to highlight this super clean chaser here. This thing is super clean. Looks really nice. Got the Bridge Vertex seats in it. Hell yeah. All right, goodbye Irwindale. Last time we'll see the sands full here again. And the sound of drifting. And RIP. It's Sunday. We are here at Purist Winter Drive. This is an important event for us because Sean Lee is a really close friend of ours. He really kind of helped get our business off the ground in the earlier days. This is his event, so every year we show up and support it. This year, of course, I am driving my R33 GTR because it is the car that I have handy with me. But there are lots of cars here, lots of cool people here. So we're gonna walk around, say what's up to some people. Look at this thing. Right off of the get. Followed by an R34. So yeah, there should be some cool stuff here today. Our first stop is the BB Porsche brand. I guess I have a hard time explaining this. What is it?
How are you guys doing today? This is Ron here from BB Auto Design. So, BB customizes Porsches, and we can help build one for you as well too.
Nice. So BB was a brand though years back, right?
From the 70s and 80s, yes. And we're bringing it back.
Amazing.
So I'm sure you've seen our black turbo hybrid that was at Monterey Car Week. Made an appearance at Works as well as Pebble Beach.
If you haven't seen that car, I'm going to drop a clip in of it right now so you know what we're talking about. Okay, back to it.
Sweet. So this particular 928 has a T-top. Check this out. We redid the interior for Monterey Car Week. If you look inside, all the audio is right up in there.
That is insane. That is audio in there. Wow, that's crazy. That is an insane place to put audio. Also, the interiors are kind of something that BB is kind of known for, right? Like vibrant kind of colors and uniqueness there for sure. So, yeah, this is a BB special for sure. This is crazy. Wow, I've never seen anything like this actually on a Porsche. It's a really, really unique design. Wow, look at the back.
Whatever it takes. So
that's crazy.
No more hatch right here.
No more hatch.
Coupe and with the T-tops.
Wow, man, huh, interesting. And you can rebuild these kind of cars if somebody wanted to order one, or what's this thing that you're building or trying to build?
So what we're doing right now is, like, for example, right now, as you saw the Targa Hybrid in Monterey Car Week, that's the main thing that we're pushing right now. We have 7 slots allocated for that, where we can custom build it to people's specs, interior, exterior, whatever they want. We're here to help out.
Amazing. So cool. And again, yeah, the BB Porsche, that thing was just so wild to see. It was incredible. It won an award, yeah?
It did. It won People's Choice at Works.
Nice.
And it also won Kids' Choice as well, too.
Nice. Amazing.
And one of the things that really stood out is people were saying, like, holy cow, wait, how much horsepower is in that car? 550 horsepower. And that came from a 4-liter Ed Pink motor pushing 400 horsepower, and 150 coming from a Vonnen electric motor.
That's so crazy. That is the future of Porsche tuning for sure. Amazing. Nice.
We're here to be different.
Right?
We're here to help out.
Nice. And I also have my eyes on this thing next to me because I need a new daily, and the Porsche SUVs have really kind of been catching my eye.
You know what? Been loving it. And this diesel, I put 30,000 miles in 1 year.
That's crazy.
And I gotta tell you, it's been a fun daily.
Nice. Good power.
And as you mentioned earlier, you can tow a lot with it as well.
Can tow a lot. That's important. We have a little JDM Row going on here with some GTRs, Supras. Fan from Obsession R here. Midnight Purple cars. Bayside Blue R32, another really nice R32. This is a toy drive, so it's pretty cool to see so many people showing up with huge donations of toys, going to a great cause for kids here in the LA area. Off in the distance, there's a car that has caught my attention. This thing is really cool. It is an IS300, but these are eligible for import now from Japan as the Altezza, which comes with a Beams engine. These are pretty rad, and I'm surprised we haven't gotten any requests to import one of these yet. So guys, these are eligible for import. They're really, really rad. And if anybody is looking for one, please let me know, because it would be really cool to import one for somebody from Japan. All right, on to the next thing. We are here at Greddy, one of my favorite places on earth. This place has so much cool stuff all of the time. And today it is the 8th anniversary of their brand Boost Brigade. So there's lots of cool stuff here. Alvin's here taking some photos. For the S2000, we have my kind of dream spec R33 GTR. I drove my R33 GTR here today also, but man, seeing this here makes me wish mine looked a lot more like this, because apparently this is what I've always been longing for. Next to us here, we've got another R33, which is the Garage Active car, which we saw at SEMA and GTR Festival. And of course, Sakamoto's R32 GTR, also at GTR Festival, that was actually getting used. Drag race down the strip in this thing. Pretty wild to see this any single time it comes up. But one of my favorite cars is Kenji's personal R32 GTR. Kenji is the president of Greddy, and I sold him this R32 a while back, and it is just, it's perfect. It is a V-spec R32 GTR in silver on Nismo LM GT4s with the new Greddy brakes on there as well. These are so clean. And this car actually came with a Nismo engine in it. That engine is out, kind of getting refurbished and restored, and Kenji put his own Greddy specification engine in here. And this thing is just so nice, so clean. The Greddy hard piping kit, the Greddy hoses, and of course some cool parts from Remade in USA. Also the Greddy plenum. Just overall really, really clean build, super nice. And again, the N1 front bumper on it, so clean. Love this car. Inside we got some more cars posted up, and of course some merchandise. This is a collaboration between Boost Brigade and Kuruma NFT, so got some cool merchandise and new stuff here. More people showing up. A lot of times here at these meets on the street is where you can find some really good stuff, and there is. They've got a Bayside Blue GTT, so I'm gonna have to go back and get Blake, bring him and show him this thing. And then again, some more of these IS300s. Like I said, the Altezza version, so the JDM version, is eligible for import now, and people do some cool stuff with them. This one on TEs looks super clean, so big fan of this. Somebody hit me up, and let's bring one of these in from Japan. All right, we're wrapping up a really great weekend here inside the Greddy garage. You can see behind me is my Supra, and I'm gonna start bringing you guys up to date in these weekly vlogs on what's happening here at Greddy with my Supra. If you've followed me for a while, you know that's always been a dream of mine to have Kenji build my Supra and do it here at Greddy. So to see it here in the garage, in queue with like some incredible cars, and I'm talking like Kenji's personal cars. You've got the Huff Civic, which is chilling right here, which is pretty great. Kangushi's like iconic drift car here in the Greddy Huff livery now, and then all of the other incredible cars we've seen outside so far. I mean, Sung Kang Z, which is pretty crazy. Just like an incredible place to be, and really fortunate to be in a position to have them consider my car as something that they're going to build. So we're going to keep up to date from here on out with these Greddy builds, showing you guys what's going on, what we're working on, the progress that we're making, so you can kind of follow along and see what's going to happen. I know people, especially on Instagram, have been asking for it. Where's the Supra content? Here it is. So with that, thank you guys for watching this week's vlog again. Excited to pick things up again next week, starting I think maybe tomorrow, which is Monday, where I'll be back here at Greddy, and we'll kick things off here again in the morning for another week in the day of the life of a dude just trying to import and sell and do cool car stuff. Thanks for following along. See you guys next week.